Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Throwback Thursdays here on NGB. I'm Ben, and today I'm playing through Aladdin on the Super Nintendo, or the SNES, or the SNES, or the SNES, or however people want to correct people for pronouncing it. And yeah, this is the platformer of the classic Disney film from the mid-90s. What I think a lot of people probably recall about Aladdin and most licensed games actually of the time is the massive difference in just game, to be honest. Like, I know now we sort of go on about, oh well, there's this one runs at 1080p, this one runs at 900p or 720p or whatever, but what I don't think a lot of people remember is that back in the day, like in the SNES and Mega Drive eras, that a lot of games were completely different depending on the platform. While I get stuck at the bottom here. Yeah, like there's an awful lot of differences between the two platforms. They played completely differently. They looked completely different in some respects. They also had another set of levels, I think, in the Mega Drive version. There was also a lot of different music, all sorts of massive differences that I just don't think you could get away with now. I think the Mega Drive version was different to some. Particularly, another great example of this is with Jurassic Park, which the Jurassic Park SNES version is hugely different to the Mega Drive version. The SNES version's got like this weird, what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like a first-person viewpoint in it. But the Mega Drive version was like a platformer where I think at one point you could play as a raptor. You could either play as Dr. Grant or a Velociraptor in the game, which, yeah, I mean, it's crazy when you think about it now, the sheer number of differences. But the reason I picked Aladdin to do today is because it's genuinely just a really good, fun platformer. And if you can pick it out, mostly pick it out in the background. The licensed music, again, I think I may be remembering the Genesis, I'm not American, the Mega Drive version, was, quite key, because obviously Aladdin is one of those films from my childhood, at least, that was very much a classic for the the music and the songs and everything else. I can't get up there. And it's been a long time since I've played this. Whee! Here we go. See, just the little things like the little handsprings when you come off enemies. It's really cool. So if I handspring from there, go up to the top, jump down. Yeah, so the obviously the game loosely follows the plot of the film. I say loosely, it's it's never gonna follow it 100% because of the nature of it, but you've got to kind of get through the Arabian markets and dodge people that are trying to kill you. I like that. You can sort of handspring chain and stuff like that. It's boom. Yeah, it's a very solid platformer. Is this? And yeah, first boss of the game. I can't remember what the way to beat him is. I genuinely can't remember how to beat him. I think all I think you've got to do is just throw your apples at him. Wait for him to possibly do his thing. I think apples stun them. Oh, there we go. Oh, Yeah, and then he kind of comes at you with a big slashing attack once you've done that. I'd forgotten about that. Dang it. It's just OCD more than anything else that I want to kill those guys. Okay, so that drops me a little chicken. That didn't actually drop anything. Unless a boo picked it up. Man, you've got to be spot on with your timing on this one. So you throw your apples, it's not going to really do anything, is it? I think I'm going to die here. Yeah, you see, I can't remember what the timing is on that, it's really tight. Boing. So satisfying, some of these early game sound effects as well. The thing is, you've got to remember this was huge when it released, because it was Aladdin was obviously one of the biggest films at the time. There we go. You've almost got to be in the air as he's about to slash. So no, there we go. There we go. All right, that's 3. So I can't remember how many hits you actually need. There we go. Sweet, and that's done. And then we find the Princess Jasmine. So yeah, I'd strongly recommend if you've never actually seen Aladdin played on either the Mega Drive or the SNES, I would strongly recommend trying to find the Mega Drive version, because it's different. I honestly can't remember the extent of the differences on this, but yeah, some of the differences between the early Mega Drive and Master System games were huge. Oh. Oh, so that's actually like a little... Oh. Right, it carries across your hearts from the previous one. Didn't realise that. Oh well. Okay, I've got you. Right, so then what it does is it actually... Okay, so I need to get up here. So you can take out bats with your apples. And don't forget the scorpions as well. Oh, you can actually. So yeah, you've got to get the little scarab beetle. If you get it, it's not just kind of, yeah, you've got it, well done. So it actually tries to run away, and if you're not quick enough, you can actually end up losing it, as I have here. Oh, damn. So yeah, I got the gem, but got lost. So. So this is yeah, this is Aladdin on the Super Nintendo. It's been a long time since I played this game. But it's definitely as strong as I remember it. The platforming is still really solid. Let's see if I can get the scarab now. Oh, nearly. So again, some of the platforming here is really tough. Yeah, Pooh basically just tells you where you need to go. Here's all the treasure. Oh yeah, definitely don't remember those in the movie. Or the walking swords. Jeez, there's a lot of danger in here. But all I remember is the magic carpet, and then Abu gets scared, and yeah. So as you go through the game, obviously it kind of gets you to where you need to be in terms of matching up with the film, and yeah, this is definitely a game that I've got some fond memories of. Even though I never had a SNES, I definitely played this a lot on the Mega Drive. So, if of course you do have, you know, your opinions or your memories of it, do let me know in the comments which one you thought was the better version, because it's just so strange to think that, you know, that they are two different games. Some cases they're done by two different developers for, you know, the different systems. You know, it's just, I'd forgotten about that little mechanic actually, just the way to choose whether you're continuing or not. Yeah, it's a really strange sort of set of things that just doesn't really happen anymore. And I'm failing now because I'm trying to talk too much. You don't get those massive differences in games anymore. You just get kind of the, you know, you get your resolution differences, your frame rate differences. Blimey heck. That's about it. But yeah, these games back in the day were so different. It's a shame there's no real easy way to get Mega Drive ones, you know, without going down the PC route. But I think that's where I'm going to leave it actually, because not just because I'm struggling, but yeah, it's been, you know, about 10 minutes in the video. So thank you very much for joining me, guys. If you do enjoy these Throwback Thursdays, let us know in the comments. If you don't enjoy them, then, you know, let us know. Just yeah, you know, just let us know how we're doing, and we will see you guys in the next one for some more retro goodness. All right, take care, guys. Bye bye.